We're back here at Puckett Fieldhouse tonight, a 79-66 victory over Baker. What a way to start 2016 off with a victory.
Well, there's no question about it. I think it was a good tribute for our teamwork, but at the same time, we finished 2015 pretty nice out in California. And so what we really wanted to do was carry that over. So there's nothing better than starting off the year with the W.
Of course, you did not have Quintin Hunter tonight, but you had a lot of players stepped up. Ron Lee, 24 points. He really did a wonderful job from the times I've watched him play. He has really been, you're probably the best player you have seen.
Well, a couple things. Ron's a very good player, and he spent most of the year coming off the bench for us. He's very smart. He can shoot outside. He does a good job of driving. He can play a lot of minutes, which is good for us. You mentioned Quintin Hunter. We're without Quintin Hunter the rest of the year. So from our standpoint, we've won the last 3 games without our leading scorer. Unfortunately, he didn't make the hours that's required, so he's basically done for the year. So our team right now is picking up pieces, and we're kind of readjusting to what we need to do. We're going to be a different team, but defensively, we've played some of our 3 best games that we've had all year. And Ron's going to be good, but we inherited a new player tonight, Cole Adair. He didn't play many minutes, but he just got cleared to play today. So from that standpoint, that's good. And we'll probably add another player next week. So we're still a team in process. And so we're getting there, but we're very happy with the progress we're making up to this point.
Of course, you had Ron Lee, you got Marcus Walden, Scott Stegman, Mitchell Wedding. I think all had double figures. They all really did a great job contributing against a good fine Baker ball.
Oh, there's no question about it. Baker's one of the best shooting teams in the league. I mean, that first half, they just flat out shot the ball, and very tough to defend. And they're very well coached. Coach Dooley just does an amazing job with those guys. Now, you mentioned those guys. Marcus is one of the best athletes in the conference. He plays so hard. He attacks the basket well. Again, he was a big impact. Scott Stegman had an average game. When I say average game, he had another double-double. I think he leads the conference in double-doubles. He had 12 points, 12 rebounds, and that's just been consistent with him. And again, he's just one of the best in the conference. He's one of the top rebounders in the league. And then you've got a situation, I think it all evolves around Jay Jones. Our point guard, Jay, has just been amazing. He has directed this team, offense and defensively, and we are taking under his leadership. And he's the other coach out there. And my hat's off to him. He's had a great first semester. He's started us off right now. And you know, when you get nationally ranked, you know, that's a nice thing. But the first thing you do is that you got a target now. And that would have been a great win for Baker to sneak up on our place and beat a team that gets ranked. It was important for us to still find a way to win a game. And again, we've kept that nice home court domination that we've been able to have.
And of course, you're coming in there, you're in a 5-way tie for second place with like 4 other teams. How important is it to get in that number 2 spot in that conference?
Well, right now it's going to be probably a 2- or 3-way tie after tonight because there's been some losses in there. But it's going to be a grind all year. Right now you have one team that's kind of separating themselves, and William Penn being 6th in the nation, they've separated themselves from even the rest of our conference. But it's going to be a grind every single night. One game's going to separate a team to go to the national tournament and not. So you've got to take care of business first on your home floor. And this being break, we don't have all our students back. It kind of takes away a little bit from your home court advantage. But I was pleased with the crowd we had tonight. Our Spirit squad did wonderful. So, you know, hey, we felt comfortable. We like playing here at Puckett. Now we've got to find a way to drive to Des Moines over the weekend and play a very, very solid Grandview team and try to keep this rolling. I think we've won 6 or 7 of the last 8 games now. And I think that's important for us just to keep getting used to winning. Again, we've got a lot of players that are new this year, so we got to get used to each other.
Of course, you got Grandview Saturday. Of course, you have a very solid ball club. You said, what do you think do you guys have to really work on, get ready for it?
Well, we still got to tune up a lot of areas. We're tweaking our offense a little bit. Again, when you're all of a sudden losing 17 points a game, that's big. I have never lost a leading scorer at the midway point in my 30 years of coaching. So, and right now it hasn't hurt us a bit. Now, it could if we get in foul trouble, and we have teams that are starting to figure us out a little bit. But the thing about it is, we're going to, like I say, our players are adjusting. We're a different type of team, but I'm not so sure we may not be a better team right now. And so, but we got a long ways to go, and our goal is right now just to get better every night. And so far, that's kind of what we're doing, so we'll be happy with that.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the victory. Good luck down in Grandview. Looking forward to the Monday night. What a way to start 2016 off with a victory.
Well, there's no question about that. Thanks, Quintin.
You're welcome there. This is Quintin Norris, say so long. Final score, Central Methodist 79, Baker's 66. This is Quintin Norris, say so long, and a happy 2016.